Nobody indeed. What is good? Welcome into Driving the Line. My name is Alan Bell. We got a fantastic show for you today. Apologies on coming an hour late. I guess the book slept in, man. I still can't get full home run odds. But you know what? We're going to do with what we have to work with, man. That's how we get down. It's good to see all of you. Hope your weekend has started fantastically. All right. Before we look forward, we got to look back. And here's how we did yesterday. Look at our man, Greg Matz, California wager, crushing. Red Sox money line, got him. Giants money line, got him. Great job, man. He is the absolute man. And what about our boy Brad Betts hitting on the Aaron Judge home run? Great job there, man. All right. We get Marcell Ozuna home run. That one was nice. Braves came through. Team total over 4.5. That was nice. Guardian Angels over 1.5 home runs. Ramirez hit 3 bombs on his own. Blue Jays Mets. It ends in Mets 5-0. And then Tennessee and Alabama. Alabama. All right. 1 second. Alabama. I spent all week praising you, and you get 2 hit. Oh, man. But, hey, you know what? It goes to show you. Auburn is no joke in baseball. Auburn's the real deal. They're good, too. Tennessee threw a no-hitter against Texas A&M. Wins 10-0, man. Great job there. All right. So that was the morning show. The afternoon show, brutal one for me, man. Oregon, Michigan, we get that over 11.5 and not much else. I thought we were going to get a chance at Alabama, Auburn over 12, but that one, man, absolutely brutal. TJ, I still have his name as TJ Parkers for some reason. Hits on Ovechkin, 2+ goals, plus 500. TJ, great freaking job. And I imagine we're all going to be on Ovechkin, 1+ goal on Sunday there. All right, so college baseball. Yeah, look, this is me. 1-4. Tough start, but hey, we've started. We've had tough Fridays before. And to be honest with you, man, it's really tough out there right now. It's been a brutal week in college baseball, but we're all gonna get it. We're gonna write this thing together. Obby says, yeah, it was. I know. It's been that way all week. We're seeing run dissipation in a lot of spots, but hey, man, we've done this before. It's all right. It's only Friday. Well, it's Saturday now, but it's only Friday. One day, we're going to get it going. We're going to get popping, man. Don't worry. We're going to do it all together. Stay up, and we've got it. We've started 1-4 before, baby. We've done it. Yeah, TJ, yeah, he absolutely crushed it, man. He did. Hey, there's our boy right there. What's good, brother? Hey, great job, man. Great job. Pat said, took Hawaii last night, money line over 12. Great job. There you go. Hi, Tina. Happy Saturday indeed. Good to see you. Scott said, does it seem like a very good baseball team to get beat by a lesser team? Absolutely. And you know what we're seeing with that? And I'm glad that you brought that up. Glad that you brought that up because we're getting into it. I mean, you know, we've got teams that, you know, they've been playing a little while now. And not saying that you're seeing fatigue by any means, but, you know, you see it in any sport. You know, college basketball is the same way, man. You know, you get into conference play, you get, you know, we're not deep into the season by any means, but yeah, man, it's an up and down sport for sure, but we'll be all right for sure. Let's see. Nate, you should keep the season aggregate standings by day of the. Ooh, that's a good point, Nate. I like that, man. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. Good data trend to follow. Nate, I like that a lot. All right, let me get to work on that. Absolutely, man. I like that. That's a good one. Nate, good job there. Liam Doe with another no hit. Yep, dude. TJ's all over, man. Absolutely, man. Dude, great job. Okay, all right, enough of staring at 1-4. Discord, you know it. Scan it. It's free. Jump in. It's the best. All right, let's get into the picks. No time to waste here because we got a lot of them. All right. So let me start with Greg here, California wager, my man. And this, he had these on Friday. Florida -2.5, Duke -5.5. Let me say this. You're starting to see a little bit of movement on Duke. All right. You could get 5.5 at most books. I believe if you check BetMGM, at least what I saw a minute ago, they had it at 4.5. Don't know if that's still available, but if you're looking to play Duke, shop around. You could find yourself a 4.5. Big Tony said, yeah, let's have Friday. Yeah. Hey, let's do it, man. We're going to get it. And we're going to talk about, you know, slumps and tough days and sticking with it. Yeah, 100%, man. Hey, let's go. Hell yeah. Hey, Abby. And I'll tell you what, man, For any of y'all out there that, hit tough streaks, look, we talked about it yesterday. It's going to happen. It's going to happen, but don't worry. All right. We're going to get this. Don't worry. We're going to get it indeed. We just need to be smart. Plays. Yeah. Damn, Alabama. I know. It was tough, man. I know. 100%. Auburn's good, though. Auburn's good. Okay. So here are our picks. Let me go through them here. All right. So Greg is on Florida -2.5, Duke -5.5. Tony is on Florida money line, Duke money line, parlayed at +125. And Bradford Friday in the MLS, Philadelphia and Orlando over 2.75. All right. I'm going to let my picks sit there for 1 second, and then I'm going to go through them. But I want you to just let it wash over. You got college baseball, college basketball, and then Major League Baseball. So I'm going to give you just a second to get that all set up. All right, yeah, that mute is no sound is not enjoyable at all. All right, so Vanderbilt, Florida, over 12 today. Vanderbilt getting the bats going. I think that Florida is going to as well because at this point, what the hell else are you going to do? All right, Georgia, Texas, over 11.5. Now, there's weather out there, serious weather. I don't know how far we'll get along in this game. Could affect it, could not. But I do like both teams to just start dropping bombs. LSU, Oklahoma over 11. Quite frankly, LSU could cover this on their own. Pay attention to the weather as well, but this could be a solid one here. All right, Florida State, college baseball money line, Oregon, college baseball money line. Put those two together at +125. Should be good spots for both of these squads. All right. College basketball, Houston, Duke. I'm doing it. Over 136.5. I'm doing it. All right. I don't think anybody else on planet Earth is. That's why I want it. I think that, and I'll pull myself here on screen. I think that Duke coming into this game is going to say, Houston, all right, I'll tell you what. We're going to force you to play up tempo. We're going to force you to hit shots, which Houston absolutely can. But the last thing that you want to do is get in a defensive struggle with Houston. All right. You don't want to get in a rebounding affair with Houston. You want to force them to play outside of really what their, kind of perfect style would be. But then again, Houston can play in any game, any style that they want to. It's going to be a hell of a game, man. I can't wait. But I'm going to take the over 136.5 here. Astros Twins over 7.5, -115. We're also going to take the Yankees over 1.5 home runs at +145. All right. This means that we need 2 home runs or more from the Yankees specifically. And then we're going to take Guardians and Angels over 1.5 home runs. We're going to run it back again at -120. And we'll break down weather and home runs and all that here in just 1 second. So those are our picks for today. Man, chat is absolutely popping. I love it. I don't know if you can force you to play up tempo. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is it's like, good luck. See what you could do with it. You know what I mean? And again, I don't think that Duke's afraid to play any of his style a game, but I don't think that, like Houston's not afraid to do it either, So, yeah, 100%. Miles, hey, and welcome to the crew, Miles. Duke Houston game would probably, yep, I think so too. For sure, man. That's it. Everybody hit the like button. Yeah, like button definitely helps, man. Definitely helps. Anybody that can hit that, sure to appreciate it. If you're watching on your phone, you just pull the screen down. Should be able to hit like, pull it right back up. Curtis Duke's a machine. Hell yeah, they are. John said, boom, hit on the Tommy Edman home run last night. Great job. Hey, Swish Analytics, man. Like, I cannot give enough shout out and love to them. That site is fantastic. And, I also at the point, like, I don't want to take like all of their stuff. Like, it's important for them to get paid that people visit. So hopefully, yeah, like swishanalytics.com. Check them out for sure. But yeah, they're great. It's been a very, very profitable site, man. They do a good job. Bailey, I'm with you. Yeah, absolutely, man. Look, dude, Duke does what it does. How's the weather? Dude, it's storming, man. It's storming. It's been a wild week, man. Wild week indeed. Addison said, Ovechkin third period. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Love the wind in Minnesota. You know what? Glad that you just said that. Oh, my entrance said, when we're at the center, I'm kicking my neighbor's cat. Babe, I'll jump right back. Look, that's a tough game, but I mean, first off, Trent's my boy. Love them. And number two, Alabama baseball is fantastic. Like that. Welcome to the SEC. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying that at you, you know it, but yeah, Auburn's really good, but nah, we ain't falling off Alabama one bit. Them boys can play. And they got a dude named LeBron, who's fantastic, man. Let's see. Maybe the Hope Browns jersey. Let's hit on. Yeah, there you go. Plus 700. Absolutely, man. I tell you what, let's get into Major League Baseball. Let's get into the weather of what we have today. And I'll pull this full screen. Let's see. All right. So first spot. Yeah. All right. So we were just talking about it. Where oh man, I lost the comment. You guys are crushing. Yeah, I can't find the comment. Shoot. Oh yeah. Sorry. KC3. We just had it up. Love the win in Minnesota. Yep. Right here. Absolutely, man. All right. So temperature solid. Feels like, I mean, it's gonna feel cold, but that's all right. We've got 13.5-mile-an-hour winds blowing out. Yeah, and that's why we're on the over 7.5, man. I like both sides here. Should be solid. All right. Next, Yankees at the Pirates. All right. We've got 12.5-mile-an-hour winds blowing out to left field. So right-handed hitters that can pull, great spot for them today. Keep an eye on the precipitation there. If the rain clouds like the shelf holds, all right, over just a little bit longer before it dumps, just rain everywhere. Oh man, we could have monster home runs today on both sides. So yeah, we're gonna take that one there. And then finally, pull this one. Guardians and Angels again. All right. Not super great. But it's solid. I'll take it, man. Temperature is great, 70 degrees. Feels like we've got decent humidity there, no precipitation, and blowing out both sides here. Wind's going to shift from blowing out directly to right field, there towards right center, and then left center. So like that one, we're taking 1.5 home runs in that game for both teams. Okay. Jason said, Ellie De La Cruz, 2+ total bases, plus 140. There you go. I like that one, man. He can knock that one out with one swing, boy. I like that a lot. All right. Now, again, I couldn't put together the home run slide because didn't have all of the numbers in front of me, but we do have the information. So I'll tell you today, man, I like Yordan Alvarez. I completely agree with KC3. I like Alvarez here. These are the batter versus pitcher historicals of what we have for today. Orioles, Royals, watch out for the weather there. Wind blowing heavily in, but that doesn't it doesn't always mean don't play it. You know what I mean? It's just one factor in everything that we use. But Ryan Mountcastle, Jose Altuve, Enrique Hernandez, Yordan Alvarez, Turner for the Cubs against Pivetta, Mookie Betts against Aaron Nola, big Cedric Mullins, Ryan O'Hearn. Yeah, I mean, there could be a lot of hits in that Orioles game. That's a good point too. Like the wind is blowing crazy in for that game, for the Orioles and the Royals. So it might not be a game that you necessarily play a bunch of home runs, but number one, it doesn't mean not to, but also could get hits, man. Like you could, this could be a game to where you play, dudes with, over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. You play hits props, RBI props, things like that, right? So just because you have bad, wind, I don't want to discourage, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't mean, absolutely stay away. It's just, kind of a risk factor that is there. But Reed, don't forget Copa Stadium is just a big open space. Absolutely. See, and Reed, great point, right? You've got a lot of good historicals here, and you got a lot of open space. Absolutely, man. That's a great point. Absolute great point. Today is Orioles. There we go. All right. Let's see what we got. Bailey, that battered pitcher list is fine. I don't know if anyone else uses it this way, but 3 times or more. Boom. Dude, Bailey, absolutely, man. And that's a great point too, man, is that it's not always about like home runs, which, I mean, we filter it by home runs so you could tell, but dude, 100%, man, like it's real. There's a lot of ways to skin that cat, man. So Bailey, number one, I'm glad that it helps. And number two, great freaking look, bro. Like that, man. See, this is another reason why I love this, that it's all of us together because, dude, Bailey's got the best look at it. You know what I mean? Like, that's a great way to look at it. Team totals, man, hits like 100%. So you see dudes that are on here a lot, man. You see Bailey Ober, you see Aaron Nola, right? You see Michael Waka. It could be a big day, man, for the Orioles. So, dude, I'm so glad that it helps, man, for sure, for sure. But yeah, so in terms of home runs, and again, I didn't have all the numbers, and I don't want to blast any of the books, man. I get it, because there's a lot of weather out there. But dude, I'm big on the Astros today, man. Jazz Chisholm too. Jazz, like, I wish you were right-handed, but I mean, okay, Aaron Judge is probably the play, but I like Jordan here as well. So that's where I'm going. Drop in where you're going with home runs, for sure. Okay, so that's Major League Baseball. Let me get the picks back up here for anybody who might have dropped in a little bit later than when we began. So for me, college baseball, Vanderbilt, Florida over 12, Georgia, Texas over 11.5, LSU, Oklahoma over 11, and then we're going to pair Florida State money line and Oregon money line, both those together at plus 125. Final four tonight, Houston and Duke. I'm doing it. I'm going over 136.5. And then Major League Baseball, Astros Twins over 7.5, Yankees over 1.5 home runs at plus 145. I got that at DraftKings. Click in the game at the top, scroll over, through all your props, click on game props, and you will see it. Or team totals, game totals, either of those. I believe the Yankees specifically is under team totals. Just scroll down, you'll see it. And then Guardians, Angels over 1.5 home runs, same deal. Got it at DraftKings. I believe this one is game totals, and scroll down, you'll see it there. Our Mega California wager, Greg Mattson, is on Florida minus 2.5 in the Final Four tonight against Auburn, and Duke minus 5.5 in the Final Four against Houston. Big Tony Mottola is on Florida money line college basketball, Duke money line college basketball. Put those two together plus 125, and then our man Brad Betts in the MLS, Philadelphia and Orlando over 2.75. All right, so those are picks. That's Major League Baseball. Let's jump into college basketball because, again, man, it's the Final Four tonight. It's going to be awesome. Both these games are going to be great. So here are your numbers throughout the NCAA tournament. On the left, favorites are 33 and 27 against the spread. Overs 25 and 35, meaning out of 60, only 25 overs have hit, 35 unders have hit. And then you look on the right side, the Final Four are 4 teams through the NCAA tournament. Auburn's 3-1 against the spread, 1-3 to the over. Florida 1-3 against the spread, but 4-0 to the over. Duke 3-1 against the spread, 3-1 to the over. Houston 2-2 against the spread, and 1-3 to the over. And then our numbers of what we have. Again, shop around. You're going to see movement today for sure. We've got Florida 2.5-point favorite, a total of 159.5. And then we've got Houston and Duke. Duke 5.5-point favorite, a total of 136.5. See, the Yankees are 5-2 on the. There you go. Hey, boys been scoring runs, man. They've been absolutely scoring runs. We got weather in our favor. See if they can get on that against the Pirates. Yeah. St. Louis Cardinals 6-1 to the over. They are mashing, dude. They absolutely are, man. Scott, no Braves picks today. No. I'll tell you what. I know we got Ozuna for the home run yesterday. I didn't have any walks. I'd go back to the walks. If it's the same deal, 1+ walk minus 105, yeah, they shouldn't be pitching his ass. Like, he's the catalyst, dude. but no. I want to. We hit correctly on the Braves on the home opener, mashing. I want to take a step back, see if they do it again. They scare me a little bit. So I didn't want to risk it, but I have kind of an idea of what they're going to do. If there are any Braves plays, if you get Marcell Ozuna, 1+ walk minus 105, yeah, man, for sure. Melanie said, hi, Al Mel's. Good to see you. All right, the minister of culture here. Good to see you, Melanie. Oh, JB, hold it down. Hold it down indeed, boy. All right, I'll tell you what. For anybody that might not have seen it, our stats of the day. Man, we got 4 of them. Let's keep them in the Final Four. Let me pull these beasts up here. I got one for each team. Florida, they've hit the over in 11 straight games. 11. Florida been scoring and giving up some points too. Number 2, Auburn. All right, going up against Florida. They've only hit their team total in one of their last 8 games. Look at that. Only hit their team total over in one of their last 8 games. Houston, they've hit the first half under in 7 of their last 9 games. You saw what they did against Tennessee. Man, them boys choke you out. God, I can't wait for this Houston-Duke game. It's going to be great. And then finally, Duke, averaging 91.7 points per game throughout the NCAA tournament. These boys don't play. They are fantastic, man. They have been doing it on both sides, offense and defense. They've been getting after it, man. So those are your stats for each team to make sure that we have those there. Jason said, also like Roto Grinders weather info too. Yeah, totally agree. And they used to, I think they still do. I don't, never mind. I lost my train of thought, but yeah, I like, Barner, our boy, Big Mike Barner. I don't know if he's still involved with them or not. I know, obviously still, with Sportsline CBS. Love Barner, dude. Love him. So I know that Roto Grinders always gave a bunch of love to him. And anybody that gives love to my boy Mike Barner, gonna get love from me, man. That's a great dude. Great dude. And has the absolute best background setting with all the jerseys. Oh, dude. Barter's the man. I absolutely love him, man. If anybody talks to him, tell him I say what up. He is a great dude. All right. So, okay. Let's see. What do we have? Any UFL football pick? I don't, man. I'll be honest. I'm not educated on it, and I'd hate to give any bad plays out. But if anybody in the crew, if you guys have thoughts on it, drop them. Love to see it. Help us out, man. Help us out, indeed. Yeah. See, Scott said, keep in mind there's rain and temps in the high 30s in Boston. All right, there we go. Let's see. Some plays here. We got Kirk parlay 2-3 RBIs from hitters with Orioles and Dodgers and Astros hitters. Yeah, all right. On that one, Big Zach said Tigers money line, Dodgers team total over 2.5 minus 105. There we go. OG, my boy Cooper Flag over 15 points. Dude's a stud. Absolute stud. Shout out Mikey B. Hell yeah. Love that boy, dude. He's good. Wenzel say, anybody like Boise State this afternoon? All right, good question. Hey, love you too. Let's go. Yeah. Shout out Mike B. Indeed. Barter's doing good. Good. Hey, I'm telling you. Look, again, when all that stuff went down, there were no issues with all of our folks. Like my issues were all with upper management, and they got tuned up. But yeah, everybody over there, much love. You know what I mean? I just get stuck in a weird spot where it's tough for them. Like if I'm out there hollering at them on Twitter, the company's like, oh. But yeah, dude, Barter's great, man. He's on fire. Good. Dude, smart. He's great. Absolutely, man. Tina said, except that Leitner jersey. His jerseys collection's awesome, man. It is. Matty boy. Yeah, it is. Bart, we said it for years. It's the best. With the play at hell. Yeah, we're going to get it today. Peggy, good morning. Good to see you. I was thinking about you the other day. I was wondering how you doing. So good to see you, Peggy. Hope everything's well your way. Said, hey, you know what? We're just trying to keep it popping, man. You know what? Hey, you guys are here too every time. So it's like, dude, put yourself right in that category. We're all working together here to get it. All right, let me put the picks up one more time. And I'm not going to read through them. You guys have seen them. But for anybody that may have dropped in late, definitely want them to be able to see them. Here, I'll move it up. All right. So those are our plays for today. Yeah, they did get tuned up. Don't ever come after a meticulous note taker who doesn't lie. Yeah, don't do it. But you know what? Again, that was I don't say any of that. Start no more. None of that. But man, sometimes you just be careful who you come after. Oh man, Lenny, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, man. Good morning, man. Good morning. Taz, what's good? Yeah, green checks for sure, man. Rusty, let's see. What do you think of Northwestern versus Old Dominion? You know what? All right, so I haven't fully dove in on the weather in that spot, but I'll say this: Northwestern baseball is not Northwestern football. Like, dude, and boys could score. Um, I'd have to dive in, but I don't hate it, and especially on a Saturday here, I don't hate it at all, man. Um, if you're gonna ride it, I'll ride it with you. Um, yeah, like Northwestern's a great over team, man, because they can score and they can give them up too. Overs may be hard to hit Knoxville with the holes in A&M's bat, bro. And look, they're running a doubleheader today. You know what? That's another good point. Stripes, first off, good to see, Bo. Number two, I'm glad you said that. Um, be careful with weather in college baseball. Like today, Tennessee and Texas A&M announced yesterday that they were moving the Sunday game, game 3, to Saturday. So they're actually running a doubleheader, which, by the way, I'm just going to be honest. After a no-hitter and everything that with those two teams and, the national championship last year, like, I think Tennessee's going to smoke A&M. If we get a chance to bet, like, I didn't even have the option on betting the first game, but if we get the option to bet the second game, I'll holler at you guys in the Discord, because if we get something attractive, I like it. And for Tennessee's manager, coach, Tony Vitello, he doesn't mess around with games like this, series like this. Saw it last night. Tennessee went at 10-0 through a no-hitter. Yeah. This is a big one, and they take it seriously there. Will they just run both games? No, they'll run them full. Like, if they do a doubleheader, they'll run them full. But yeah, just pay attention to that. You could see it. Is Indiana State? Nah, not really. I mean, they're not terrible, but it's not what it was. It's not what it was, indeed. I have to hedge my two brackets. One is Auburn. That's another thing too. That not only betting college basketball today, but I mean everybody's brackets are probably like coming down to this. You know what I mean? Like, first one, Auburn and Florida. There's a lot of people that have Florida winning it all. And there's some people that have Auburn, and there's a lot of people that have Duke winning it all, right? Yeah. I haven't seen the weather in this one, but I'll say this, man. Iowa, any of them, any totals that are 13 or fewer, like, bro, I do it. Iowa can mash. They can give up runs too, but they're a good baseball team. Yeah. I haven't I didn't dive fully into that because I didn't have the option to bet it, but I mean, we've played Iowa's here before. Iowa's good over team. Good over team. Greenville putting out a lot of talent. Glad to see Gillespie in Knox Vegas. But see that helps with Thompson. Yeah, good point there. College basketball. Liddy said, just near see my first Dodger loss. Thought we were going. Yeah, I thought so too. Here's one. Our man Greg. Lean over in the Georgia Tech Stanford game today. Is hot here and warmest day in 2025. Yesterday, little breeze blowing out. Bro, it's funny, man. We were talking yesterday. Like, I feel like the West Coast has the Southeast's weather. Like, windy, hot, humid. Yeah. There you go. From a man right there. Boots on the ground out there for sure. Awesome one. If Florida and Duke win tonight, then Florida wins the championship. I'll sweep my pool, so I'm stuck rooting for Duke tonight as a UNC fan, but the money is more. Hey, it's business, right? I totally get it, man. I totally get it for sure. Hey, big one in baseball for North Carolina today. Going against Duke, man. Got a rubber match there. North Carolina is a really good baseball team. I'd like to see them more aggressive, swing it at early strikes, because they're really good when they do that. I'm not a fan of the work every count, which I'm not saying North Carolina is like every team does that. But yeah, just speaking on North Carolina, that's a good baseball team, man. That's a really good. They can pitch very, very well. 77 here today. Oh, there you go, right there. Any therapists in the chat? Obby, 9.99 super sticker. Obby, thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you. Hey, you know what? We're gonna get it today. I'm fascinated to see, dude. Not only like it's a big Auburn day, man. Not only the Final Four, like y'all went through some Alabama arms, boy. Like I'm fascinated to see what baseball looks like, man, for sure. But yeah, thank you very much, man. Scott, AB starting Monday and beginning. I'm betting on the Dodgers everyday red line for half a unit. They're good. Them boys are good. I mean, I don't hate it. It's a plan. My boy Bailey said Duke money line, Florida money line, Orioles team total over 3. All right. There we go. Man, the Final Four is going to be great tonight, dude. I can't wait. Oh, man, I can't wait. I can't wait indeed. All right, those are our picks. Let me see if I have anything else slides-wise. I'll put this back up here. Again, batter versus pitcher combos today. Apologies, I couldn't get home run slide up. I still wasn't getting full numbers on that one. J Money Breeze. Let's make a long shot home run parlay. All right, I'm down. Okay, so all right, we're gonna do this live. All right, hang tight. So, all right, who do we like? Okay, so let's start with just dropping names of players that we like. And then when we say a long shot home run parlay, what are we like? What do we do? What's the max amount of guys, right? Because it's really, we don't have to have a huge quantity in order to get it, right? Yeah, hell, J Money, hell yeah, man, let's do it. All right, so look, the first two that I see in here, all right, Jazz Chisholm, I really like that. Mookie Betts, I really like that, right? So do two dudes, okay, all right. So all right, I like Jazz, I like Mookie Betts. I mean, look, I know that we're not going to get huge juice on it, but I mean, Aaron Judge ain't a bad play as well. Dude, I'm down. I like if we like Chisholm and Mookie, and I don't have the book up, but somebody throw that together real quick, see what juice you get for that one, right? And we could go with a couple different ways, right? Let's see. Sid said Shohei Ohtani, Juan Soto. Yeah, Juan Soto, he was hitting. He didn't get a home run, but I like where his bat is at, man. Jonesy, DraftKings has free home run bet perfect for a long shot like that. Sites like Tuck, Justin Tucker at 600, like that one for sure. Let's list with Bryce. Yeah. Bryce Harper might do work, man. Mullins with the Orioles. Yeah, I like that one. Lynn said Mookie, Bobby Witt, and Mullins with the Orioles. I like that one. Wilmer Flores plus 1150. Tina, I have one in already for Yordan Alvarez, Mookie Betts, and Aaron Judge. I really like that. I really like that one. Dude, plus 45. All right, I'm in. We're doing that. Plus 4450, Jazz and Mookie. All right, I'm in. UConn smoked South Carolina. Oh, in the women's national. When is the women's national championship? I was watching the Final Four last night. Man, UConn's a beast. So South Carolina. Bailey Schwarber or Bryce. All right. Okay, plus 44.50 for Jazz and Mookie. All right. In on that one. Melanie Mookie. Yeah. Dude, Mookie played high school just down the street, man, over here at Overton. And dude, I'll cheat at the picture. Mookie was going to Tennessee to play baseball, and it was like literally 4 or 5 minutes right before the deadline. He had to declare if you're going college or you're going, pro, and rightfully so. You know what I mean? He made the right decision. But I mean, everybody around here was like, oh, hell, fit to go. Mookie can play. Excellent bowler, too. Sunday. Okay, there we go. Sunday, yeah. Yeah, that's, dude, it's going to be good. It's going to be real good. It's going to be real good. Let's see. I renamed my dog Mookie. Yep. Yeah, we'll go Jazz Mookie plus 44.50. I like that one, man. Jared, what up, bro? Good to see you, buddy. Those two with you on us plus 18,555. 18,000. Look, I mean, I'm gonna do it now. I have to. Plus 18,555. Paying bills today, boy. Oh, that's good. Oh, okay. All right. I think we got it. All right, we'll hop out of here. I'll let you get on with your Saturday. We could sit here all day and do this, but I know you guys got stuff to do. And yeah, I don't want to test the internet either. But we might be going 2 days of boom, a little 3-piece there. All right. Jazz Mookie, 2 total bases plus 264. Absolutely. It ain't crazy if it hits indeed. J Money with the best one. Let's wish this into existence. Bam. I like that for sure. All right, we'll get out of here, everybody. Have a great day. All right, we're going to cash these tickets, and we'll be talking for sure. So, everybody, best of luck. Have a great weekend. Man, love all y'all to death. All right, let's get these tickets. Let's cash them. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Who's got it better than us? No!